Hello, Creative Cooks. I'm Phebe, and welcome back to another episode. One of the best ways to know that summer is still around is to see how much melons your local grocery store stocks up because before long, I know you know this, they will be replaced with pumpkins, cabbages, and God knows what. So, before that happens, let's aim to feast on all the melons we can find at our stores. Because of that, today's video is all about a canary melon, which is probably my favorite melon out of all the melons so far. And I'll be sharing 3 different ways you can use it that you've got to make soon before melon season is over, also meaning before summer turns to autumn. I'll also be sharing what to look out for when shopping for canary melon. First on the list is to prepare slices of canary melon to have as a yummy and hydrating snack for the week ahead. These are great because all the prep work will be done well in advance, and all you gotta do is take it out of your fridge, let it chill, and snack. After slicing the melon in half, scoop out the seeds and set them aside. They too are edible, so I'll take care of them later on in the video. While I cut one of the melon halves into wedges, here's something to keep in mind about canary melon. It gets its name from the canary bird because of the yellow color of its smooth rind, which matches the color of the canary bird. Think Big Bird from Sesame Street. Depending on what part of the world you're in or what store you visit, other names for canary melon include Amarillo melon, Juan canary melon, if I'm saying it right, or golden honeydew. It comes in an oval shape, has a tough, waxy rind, and a succulent flesh that tastes really sweet, with notes similar to banana, a bit like pineapple, and very much like honey. I could eat this every day, no kidding. When it's ripe, the ends of the canary melon should feel a bit bouncy. The longer you let this melon sit on your counter, the riper it gets. And if you let it sit too long, the flesh starts to develop natural alcoholic notes. That's the beauty of most fruits. Although the rind is canary yellow, the flesh, on the other hand, has a very much inviting and toned down lime yellow color, and the very interior of it, where the seeds lie, are a toned down orange color. I really hope you get a chance to try this melon variety if you haven't already. And if you have canary melon on your top list of preferred melons, comment below what part of the world you got it and where you're watching from. Now that these melon wedges are final, they serve as a hydrating and a sweet snacking option for me throughout the week. That part of my meal prep session is done. You can also pair it with other fruits like berries, kiwis, or pineapples to vary how you enjoy it. If you're loving this video, let me know by giving it a huge thumbs up and comment below on your favorite way to have melons. And if you desire to see more cinematic and engaging recipe videos like this to help you achieve your diet and lifestyle goals, tap on that subscribe button so you never miss another upload. Thank you so much. Next, I'm using the other half of the canary melon to make the most indulgent canary melon ginger popsicles. It's similar to the honeydew mint popsicles I shared last summer. For this one, you'll need only 5 ingredients: canary melon chunks without the rind, fresh ginger root, fresh lemon juice, fresh spearmint leaves, and raw honey. The ginger adds a nice touch of spice that is complemented with the tart of the lemon juice. I'm using spearmint leaves because it adds a nice taste of that minty fresh when you suck on the mint sweet. I haven't had those in forever. Honey is optional since the melon is already sweet and juicy. Add all the ingredients to a blender and blitz well on high speed for about 2 minutes until everything is well combined and pulverized. My goodness. Then pour the blended contents into a popsicle maker and keep in the freezer for about 4 hours or preferably overnight to form popsicles. You can also turn this recipe into a sorbet or smoothie. Have it your way. But the popsicles are a must in my case. They are perfect for a summer treat. I've got the full recipe with all the measurement of the ingredients for these canary melon ginger popsicles on my blog. You may find that link in the description box below. Try my honeydew mint popsicles and watermelon pepper salad for more melon recipes. For those, I've linked them down in the info card you'll find at the very bottom of this video. The seeds of the canary melon are similar in shape to the sunflower seeds. Don't throw them away. Like I mentioned, they're edible. You can also use the seeds to sow new canary melon plants for next summer. I also have a link below sharing my top tips when shopping for red watermelon, if that's your fave. When it comes to the melon seeds, I like to keep it really simple. I give them a nice good washing to remove the placental strands from them. Sometimes I tend to save the seeds in the freezer as I eat the fruit in parts, and when I have accumulated a lot, I wash them all at once to maximize efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, if we think alike, you'll love to prioritize what meals to prepare or ingredients to stock up on well in advance. And I'm sure my meal and grocery planners can help you achieve that. You can get your copies using one of the links below. After washing the melon seeds, spread them in one layer on something like a splatter screen to allow for proper airflow. They dry best on a hot day and typically take about 1 to 3 days to dry completely, depending on your temperatures. Melon seeds are very nutritional and rich in healthy fats. You can grind them to paste, flour, or coarse bits, depending on what recipe you're going to use it for, such as to make various recipes like one of my favorites being egusi. You can also use it in cakes, biscuits, cereal, and so on. Have you eaten melon seeds before? When the melon seeds are completely dry, store them in a clean glass jar and keep them in the fridge. As long as they are dry, you can keep them for as long as possible. I've had a batch of musk melon seeds for over a year and they were in perfect condition, even if I just kept them in my pantry, because as long as they were dry, they were good. Let me know if you'd like to see a recipe featuring these wonderful dried melon seeds at some point. I'd be glad to do that. These popsicles are ready and it's time to feast. They are the tastiest and the most indulgent popsicles ever. And you've got to try it this week or before melon season is over for this year. There you have it, creative cooks. One canary melon, 3 different amazing ways to have it without ever being bored or turning on your stove. As you enjoy these recipes, please share this video with a loved one so they too can enjoy them with you. Thank you so much for watching. Chat again soon. Have a good one.